Good morning, Albania International School. Today is Tuesday, February 4th, and we're ready for another great day. Every challenge is an opportunity to learn, grow, and improve. No matter how tough something seems, remember that perseverance is the key to success. Keep pushing forward and make today amazing. By the way, why was the math book sad? Because it had too many problems. Okay, a couple of announcements and refreshers here. As you might remember from yesterday, student council elections are still continuing through this week, the elections being held near the end of the week, most likely on Thursday. ESSER Awards will also be coming up not too far away, to be in about 1 week from today on Monday, February 10th. And these particular values will focus on global citizenship and lifelong learning. Kindness Week, as you know, is also starting on Monday with our barbecue movie on Thursday, February 13th. Continue to think of ways to spread kindness throughout the week, and of course, throughout the whole year too. Now, with the movie night, of course, we can decide what movies that we want to watch. So if you have some suggestions, let your homeroom teacher know your preference for the movies. Also, yesterday I gave out most of the certificates for Student of the Month. I did not make it to every single classroom. I will continue handing out those certificates today. The pictures have also been posted on the wall. So congratulations to everybody receiving an award for Student of the Month. Your hard work is always appreciated very much. Okay, a couple of other last important reminders here. Teachers and staff, please remember to always keep the front door locked when entering and also, of course, when leaving, especially during lunchtime, because as we know, students are not allowed on the main floor or their upper floors without specific permission from a teacher or from another adult. Dress code alerts. In upper elementary, I did hit out a couple warnings yesterday for dress code. So of course, just be mindful now that we are enforcing dress code more, and maybe we'll adopt some new policies with a new student body president, but as of now, the only authorized shirt is the AIS polo shirt, or the orange PE shirt during PE, or the AIS fleece jacket on top of the AIS polo shirt. The AIS logo should always be shown at any given time. Now, with this, we come to our next character value and word of the day. Yesterday we had perseverance and determination. Today we have resilience and grit. So, resilience means bouncing back from challenges and not giving up, even when things are tough. Every great leader, scientist, and athlete has faced difficulties, but they didn't quit. Today, find a way to push through a challenge. And this is what our word of the day requires: grit. Probably a word that you've not heard before very much. So grit is all about strength of character and determination to keep going. For example, she showed grit when she stood up for what was right, even in the face of adversity or challenge. So think about this question throughout the day. Can you think of a time you stayed strong, even when things got tough? Now, one of my favorite stories from history is about Rosa Parks. And you may not know that Rosa Parks, African-American woman from the United States, her birthday is today, because of Reggie Lyndon Naughty. So she was born on February 4th, 1913. And in 1955, the United States was a little bit different. Segregation was very much allowed in order to keep white people separate from African-American people. Now, Rosa Parks did not like this at all. And she was sitting in the front of a bus, and because a white person went on the bus, she was asked to go to the back of the bus. She was tired, coming home from work, and she refused. For the simple action, she was actually arrested and charged with a criminal crime. However, no, in the end, this led to the major breakthrough of a movement. It actually led to the Montgomery bus boycott, and they had to adopt some new policies. Now, what does this teach us? Even a very small, tiny little action can create a big change, as did Rosa Parks. That required true perseverance and resilience. Now, in science, The coolest rovers ever is Perseverance, officially launched I think in 2021. Now, this particular rover traveled, believe this or not, 100 million kilometers from planet Earth to planet Mars. To put that in perspective, if you went from Earth to the moon and back, that would not even be 1% of the distance to Mars. That is such an incredible distance. So imagine this for Perseverance and Grit. Scientists had to work for years to prepare for this particular mission. So even in the toughest conditions, science pushes forward. Which brings us to our math challenge question today. By the way, congratulations to the third grade. They did awesome on yesterday's math problem. Now, today, a little bit challenged. You might have to get a little help from a teacher. I can allow that maybe. So, you may not know this, that the world record in the marathon is 2 hours and 35 seconds by Kenyan runner Kelvin Kiptum. Now, this is the math question. How fast is this per kilometer? So if the world record in the marathon, which in miles, by the way, is 26.2 miles, so if the world record is 2 hours and 35 seconds, how fast is that per kilometer? So write your answer on a sheet of paper, your name, date. First person to have the correct answer receives a prize. So in closing, remember that resilience and grit will help you succeed. Every time you push through a challenge, you become stronger. Let's keep learning, working hard, and showing our Urbanian International School pride. Thank you.